We are exploring. Today we're at the Jacksonville Museum of Military History in Jacksonville, Arkansas. And the plane you've just seen is a Republic F-105 Thunder Chief, on which I have a separate video. It's a rainy and a bit cold of a day today, which calls for indoor entertainment. Let's go and have a closer look. Just when you come in, there's a memorial for the Arkansas soldiers who died in Vietnam. 592 of them, and from the ceiling, replica dog tags are suspended. All the names are on this board in the shape of the state of Arkansas. Here in the entrance area, there are some uniforms that you can see, and over here there are some plane models. There's American models, and over there that gray one is a German plane model, and there's one suspended from the ceiling. There's so much to see at this museum that I split this video up into two parts, and you're watching part one. The area here is dedicated to the war with Japan during World War II, and here's a machine gunner aiming his machine gun at the visitors. Wow, look at that Japanese flag with all these Japanese words on it. This is pretty interesting. What I like at this museum here is that they have so many mannequins, and many of them are propped up in actual situations, like these two here with that hedgehog obstacle in the front, representing the D-Day situation over there in France, landing on the beaches. That's cool. They are all dressed in authentic uniforms and equipped with weapons. Here's the German World War II area with swastika flags that you can see here. And these are uniforms of the 5 armed forces of the United States, I believe. This area here is about the Civil War, and there are some interesting items on display at the museum. The Battle of Reed's Bridge took place near Jacksonville, and I actually have a separate video about this battle at Reed's Bridge among my videos. Here we're back in the World War II section, and these displays here, they are separated by country. There's a German display and a French display with items referring to these countries. And up here there are picture frames with photos and badges of local soldiers, and underneath it's the story of their life. Alright, here we're back at D-Day in France. Here in the back, in that big hall, there are some more interesting items. Here are some machine guns, and that lady in the background, she seems to be dressed up as a nurse. This cannon, I'm no expert, but this looks too new for the Civil War, so I believe this might have been a weapon used in World War I. Here's a machine gun mounted on a vehicle. The tables they have here, they're not normally here. They were preparing for a reception they had the evening I was there at the museum. As I said before, this is part 1, and in part 2 I'm going to show you some more interesting things. This is a field kitchen, also decorated for their reception. And over there, these guys who look like astronauts, they're related to a Titan II nuclear missile site that blew up here in the 80s. But that's a story I'm gonna tell you in part 2 of this series. There are more display cases over here with aircraft of all kinds and sizes, helicopters and jets and propeller planes. Wow! I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it.